Okay, Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so in this day, I'm Jivan. So I'm going to be the host in this podcast. So the topic of discussion is how to get startup. So I have a special guest. His name is Faris. Yes, Faris, you can introduce yourself first.
Yeah, so my name is Faris. I'm from FB grade. I'm also a student of IDN. You know that.
Okay, so Faris is the my special guest because we already know about startup, how to get startup. So just study.
Wait, let me explain.
Okay.
Actually, I had no any company at all. I just know about um, how to build startup. I mean, I've ever looked some of the YouTuber that explain about startup. Then I'm interested into that so that we discuss about this topic. So yeah, something like that. I'm not saying that I'm ever good startup.
No. So we continue for the topic how to build startup.
Okay.
So I want to know more about what do you know about startup?
About
How many that
startup.
you will know about startup?
Oh, you means like how to build startup
How to
or,
build startup and what meaning of
or,
startup
or what the meaning
for
of startup? I see.
person that want to learn what the different startup and company.
Okay, let me explain. So startup is like a small company that want to start to be a unicorn. We can call it unicorn when it's bigger. I mean when it already big, like Amazon start being small from small company, right? Then now they're become big company because they're start and want to go up. Then start up like that, something like that.
Oh, it means it's like a small company.
A small company that want to grow to be up, you to be big, like that. You can if the startup already big, it called startup unicorn or unicorn startup. I don't know which one is called.
So I want to know why is startup there means that the concept the one is IT, about
Oh,
technology. Because like Amazon is do use what application, right?
Oh, I see.
Application and then what again? Google.
Google Uber.
Uber is like application too, right?
Yes, and it's
It's
called startup.
startup right? Because he new and going to up.
Oh,
So why
why there?
why there are many startup? The concept is from technology.
Oh, you means like why there are a lot of startups
Ah.
that focusing in technology?
Yeah, technology.
Because it backs into the system of the startup.
Oh,
So if you want to build startup, then you have to solve the problem. Then usually, I mean the majority in this year is similar with technology. You know, like a long time ago when people want to connect with the other, they have to meet. Then now there is handphone. Then they can calling even though they had a lot of I mean a far location from each other. Nah, then this year the problem that's similar. I mean the majority of the problem is the technology. They need technology. So we can both start up when we find problem like what Gojek do, right? At that time we have to find a Gojek, then it's so hard. Then Gojek make the application that make it easy for find Gojek. Okay, then.
well, I have another. When I learn about startup too, when I hear in YouTube, why there are many young men, young men, many young people want to start up, want to work in startup because startup I see the mostly people want going to want to work is salary, right?
Because startup is similar with, I mean a lot of startup is focusing on technology, right? And there are and people, the majority of people that use technology is young
Yeah.
people. Then actually I'm young also, then I want to build startup, then it's normal for me.
Yeah, what the reason? What the reason?
My reason.
Not just you, it means I want to know from you why the young people want to work on startup because
or work
there are
on
many
startup.
companies not startup but the salary is good.
Oh, I see. Work on in startup because startup had a lot of experience. Even though you work maybe in BUMN, I've ever heard from my teacher that BUMN not really that develop their technology. I mean, they use technology, but not that focusing on technology. I mean, so we'll got a lot of experience if you work in the startup company because they always update to into the information.
Yeah. So that was the reason why the young people want to work on startup.
Yeah, usually.
Usually want to start. And what we do is we going to start up just just work or there are many different there is a different
Oh,
between
yeah.
the work on some company but it's not start up.
The company that not startup. I mean, the company that not startup or they're already not focusing on technology maybe or what? Yeah, like that lah, not startup. I mean, they're already big but not startup. So they will do the system like the system of their company as a formal. So you have to wear a formal what? A formal t-shirt maybe as like this person wear. You look at right. This called formal. So they use like what Jasmine's I forget. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Then if you work in startup, usually the director or we can say CEO is give permission to the employee their employee for wear whatever that they want. Like you means like I mean you want hoodie, yeah, whatever you want, you may like that.
Ah, I see. I see. So, and then, uh, how many startup in Indonesia?
Wow, it's actually a difficult question because I haven't looking for the
Oh,
information.
yeah. If we say Gojek can be the startup,
Gojek
will be the startup. Can
Gojek is actually startup, but
startup.
they're
Right.
already unicorn.
Oh,
Unicorn, so they big. They had a lot of uh, a lot of what is it called? Employee, and also they earn a lot of money, like trillion rupiah or maybe
if in the end,
it's our skill, bro. I don't know. Maybe we can call it startup, but focusing in technology. I mean, in education technology like that.
I don't know why don't we people want to build a startup. If we build startup just from website, can call be startup. But we not build the company. It means we work online.
You means like you make some course,
Some course, yes. Yes.
like something like you make course, and after that people will order your course. Yeah, like that.
It means like this. We build startup. But we startup.
In just in online.
Gojek, like Shopee, and like what again? Google. There's the billing.
I see.
But we not what? We not the
Make
billing.
Oh, I see. So we just like doing as a online, like
As
that.
an online, yes.
It actually hard. You have to own your place to make some organization
Yeah.
that can discuss each other. So it may like more privacy, and also easy to talk. If you do something, if you meet just with online, we can say you meet with your employee in the Zoom. It's kind of hard to explain what they have to do, and a lot a lot of difficulties will you get if you don't make the building, if you already make the startup as a bigger as a big.
Okay. You say startup is like company that start it.
Yeah, start from small
From
being
small.
big,
Being big,
become big.
become big.
Yeah.
So it's mean McDonald's and KFC can be in startup.
Actually, yeah, that's what I call not startup.
Why?
Because startup is focusing in technology.
Just on technology
Majority.
startup.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I just asked to my teacher that with startup not just focusing